Detroit after dark. Detroit after dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Oh, Detroit after dark. Detroit after dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Hey, what's good? We're gonna do something different tonight. Some nights are brutal. Some nights you gotta be in thought. Not every night is a night you clapping some cougar cheeks or some cheeks that you paid for. Some nights you gotta do some work. Some nights you gotta do some shadow work, some inner work. Some nights you have to sharpen your fucking blade. Some nights you have to bathe in the fire. Some nights you have to bask in the darkness. Some nights you have to stare into the abyss. Some nights we have to go within, unlock our power, know thyself. This is Detroit After Dark. Sometimes we ain't smashing hoes. We beating the shit out of our inner demons. Might smash a succubus tonight. Hurricane, you tripping. I gotta tell a joke a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But some nights we have to go within. So tonight we're gonna talk about the warrior. I follow Warriors Code, Samurai Code, Revolutionary Code, and my own moral code. I study to find truth in all things, apply it to my life, and act accordingly. But this is for the warriors of tonight. Let's go. The modern world is a battlefield, and stress is one of its most powerful weapons. It creeps in silently, paralyzes the strong, and crushes the will of men who never learned how to carry its weight. But a samurai does not break under pressure. He bends, he breathes, he adapts, and in doing so, he becomes unbreakable. The warrior's path has always been filled with stress, the threat of death, the burden of responsibility, the pressure to perform, protect, provide. But what separates a warrior from a common man is not the absence of pressure, it's the ability to endure it with grace. Stress is not your enemy. Your lack of discipline is. When you feel overwhelmed, when you feel like running, when your chest tightens and your mind spirals into panic, remember this. Every moment of pressure is a test of your spirit. And the samurai never runs from a test. He leans into it. He studies it. He grows from it. Because success in life is not just about how hard you work. It's about how much pressure you can take without folding. Pressure is the forge. Steel is not made soft. It is forged in fire, hammered with force, and cooled through tension. The same is true for men. If you want to be a man of value, you must be forged in discomfort. You must welcome the fire, not fear it. You must look at stress not as a curse, but as a crucible. The samurai didn't choose comfort, he chose clarity. And stress brings clarity if you face it with awareness. Understand this. Men are stress brings clarity if you face it with awareness. That shit is profound. Most people break. Shouts out to Jada Mindset. This Detroit After Dark is a little different from the others. Some nights you have to do shadow work.
And some of us are not warriors. Some of us are healers. Some of us are teachers. Some of us are just great speakers. Some of us are medium psychics. Some of us defenders, protectors. This is for the warriors. But shouts out to Jada Barset in the building.
Expected to carry weight. A woman may break under pressure and find compassion. A man breaks under pressure and the world calls him weak, unreliable, a failure. Is it fair? Number. But life was never meant to be fair. It was meant to be conquered. That is why the samurai trains for inner war. He knows that stress is not a sign to stop, it's a sign to sharpen. Procrastination is a symptom of fear. Let's address a silent killer, procrastination. Most men think they're lazy, but they're not. What they are is overwhelmed and underprepared. Procrastination isn't the cause of failure. It's the symptom of stress. You delay because your mind is cluttered. You avoid tasks because they represent unknowns, pressure, or expectations. But the samurai does not retreat in the face of pressure. He prepares. Write your tasks. Prioritize them. Break them down into simple, small, actionable steps. Attack them one by one, not all at once. When the mind is focused, stress has nowhere to hide.
Exactly. When I was taught this was before I knew anything about the samurai code. I was taught this by some fellow OGs from HP. Shouts out to HP and shouts out to my OGs. But write down your goals and knock them bitches off one by one. Watch your money, count every dollar, save whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. The shit felt like a mission board. You feel me? It's like, all right, mission one. Is this a main mission or a side mission? You know what I'm saying? I had to treat it like that and look at it as, sorry to say this, I had to look at it as a fucking video game. These are my mission objectives. Mission complete. Ding, ding, ding. Wonka, wonka, bing, 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 bing. They with the San Andreas song after my mission complete. Earn my respect points because the nigga ain't getting no money. You don't get no money in the beginning. You got to earn all your respect first.
It evaporates in the face of structure. Chaos creates fear. Structure creates confidence. The samurai always had a plan. He visualized the battlefield before stepping foot on it. You must do the same with your life. No more vague goals. No more wishful thinking. Turn stress into strategy. Turn anxiety into action. Write, plan, execute, repeat. Face what you feel.
Write, plan, execute, repeat. Turn stress into strategy. Some profound shit. And when I found out about the samurai code, I realized, holy shit, I was living most of the code. And then the warriors code, I was living most of that and shit. But nowadays I kind of lost. I kind of gotta get reminded about the compassion part. Compassion is a motherfucker, especially to those that hurt and try to ruin your fucking life. So have a compassion for these type of people, or have a compassion for the sheep and the NPCs out here. You know what I'm saying? But as the warrior, and when the battle starts, there has to be no shame, no guilt, no regret, and no remorse. Once I touch that battlefield, in the moment that the NPC chooses his side, that might be the last day. you know, because we can't have NPCs in our camp. We can't have no sheep in our camp. They will get us killed. And anyone that hesitates, that's a bullet in the head on them, on their part. I ain't saying I'm gonna blast them, but but if I go with my speech, I only got one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits. If you disobey me, I kill you myself. If I go along with that fucking rule, then yeah, I might pop you if you freeze up on the battlefield and I see it, you know. But with the power of compassion, I would just be like, yo, get the fuck off the battlefield. Go back and defend the camp. I need people on the battlefield. I need soldiers. Like, otherwise, I'm gonna do what The Rock did in that movie Doom. He shot that little nigga like blam. He said, "Come on, man. He was just a kid." He's like, "Nigga, I need soldiers." He wasn't a kid though. He was, that was his soldier name. Like everybody had a different soldier name. But yeah, shit crazy.
Or be ruled by it. Stress is often a disguise for fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of disappointing others, and most dangerously, fear of realizing your own potential.
And that is a motherfucker. The fear of realizing your own potential. But I don't want people to have fear of failing. I want you to gain some courage over that shit. The fear, just fear, period. Fear to me is a sickness. And yes, I'm afraid of bees and shit, man. But like, that's a justified fear, nigga. They are flying shanks, nigga. They're flying shanks. They supposed to be out here looking for pollen and shit, and they out here free roaming. It's a justified fucking fear. But anyway, but most motherfuckers are afraid of spiders, snakes. Yo, it's a justified fear. It's a justified fear. God took the legs off a snake. Thank you, God, for making the snake faster. You son of a bitch. But anyway, don't worry about the fear of failure because at the end of the day, the system was rigged against you. That's why you shouldn't care about failure. Live your life the best way you possibly can and righteous you can. Righteous as you can. I mean, stack your bread, do your thing. Let's gather up, click up, and create our own community. Share our money, manpower, and resources. Get the fuck away from these goddamn NPCs. And then we all dress up in all black and wear glasses every day. And just walk through the city like Neo, like playing that 90s techno music and shit. Just to go grocery shopping. They're like, no, my God, who's those guys? Oh yeah, that's the truth community. or like whatever we call ourselves, because you know how the game go. We're gonna be some cult leaders. We some motherfucking cult leaders. You know what they're gonna think? They're like, oh my God, a whole bunch of people gathered together and shit. They got away from the city. I think they're a cult. No, bitch, we got the fuck away from the city because when the shit hits the fan, y'all niggas are gonna be running around like chickens with your head cut off. We just don't want to be around the bullshit. Wait a minute, so like y'all know what's coming? Yeah, we know what's coming because we see patterns. It ain't like we see the fucking future. We see fucking patterns. This motherfucker just said they about to cause another bird flu.
Stay small because they fear the weight of greatness, the responsibility it demands, the pressure it brings. But here's the truth. You were not born to be comfortable. You were born to be capable. Every time you run from stress.
Ooh, nigga, that's a bar. You're not born to be comfortable. You're born to be capable. Man, most people think about comfortability, like, yes, everybody wants to be comfortable, nigga. I want to be in a dog ass house, all my bills paid, all my rent paid and shit. I'm ahead of the game. Like when the shit come in and say paid in full, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really got to pay no rent. I don't got to pay no bills because I'm just ahead of the game on everything. You know what I'm saying? That's comfortable to me. Staying ahead of the bills by a month or two. You feel me? That's comfortable to me. But true comfort is a fucking world without evil. Nobody killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease, and we won't have to go through all this motherfucking pain and suffering in the human body on a prison planet, or this satanic hell realm, or this corrupt situation. I mean, this corrupt simulation situation.
You weaken. Every time you face it, you grow. The fear never truly goes away, but neither does your power to act in spite of it. The samurai lived with death in his shadow. Every morning he meditated on mortality. He embraced the inevitability of suffering and met it with stillness. That is where his calm came from.
And this is why I say death is not to be feared. To me, death is a friend that guides me into infinity. My relationship with death is very cool. Because you know why? Death respects purpose. I used to not know what my purpose was. I used to thought I did. I used to think I did. You know, my purpose is to start the fucking revolution. If not start the revolution, at least be part of it and then grow to be its leader of whatever sector I'm in whatever city or state I'm in. Shouts out to Joe. Joe, tell him something. Joe, we are talking about the warrior. I am a warrior.
Truly goes away, but neither does your power to act in spite of it. The samurai lived with death in his shadow. Every morning he meditated on mortality. He embraced the inevitability of
Yeah, I know people probably thinking, damn nigga, hurricane, you say fuck the government all the time, or you don't think they might be coming after you to light your ass the fuck up. I welcome it. But they know if they do it, they give themselves away. Because there is nothing that they can motherfucking spin. Nothing gang related or drug related. Only thing they can do is fucking fabricate a story using my content. Saying like he was anti-government anyway, and they can lie about some phone calls using AI generated shit because we all use voice command. I use fingerprint analysis at my job because they got the fingerprint scanner and shit. So yeah. But me, like I already know what it is. I'm like Ice Cube. If they take me out, you know who did it? You think I'm like original Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? But like once they see this, everybody go motherfucking know. They like, all right. Shit, think the revolution might start after I hit the ground. Who knows? But I don't motherfucker wish that upon me or anybody else. But like I'm just saying, whether if I'm ready or not, I welcome death because at the end of the day, nigga, it is what it is. You know, I'm not about to sit here and cry like a bitch. I'm going out like a G. Salute. Welcome to Detroit After Dark. Tonight's Detroit After Dark is not about smashing hoes. It's about beating the shit out of the demons from within. Sometimes, at some nights, we have to sit with ourselves, sit with our thoughts, do the inner work, do the shadow work. Me, I like to say the shadow work part, but my warrior side say sharpen my blade, sharpen my mind, you know, get ready to adapt for the next day. But shouts out to everybody coming through. This is Detroit After Dark. Only thing open up after 12 is a club and some legs. And my sanity. I always wonder what people do in Detroit After Dark. Right now they clubbing. The fucking club's still open. They close in about 2 hours. The problem is they mastered the art of, yep, and controlling the authentic protest. Yep. Do y'all have like 40 locks and chains on y'all doors? Back in the 90s, we did. Back in the 90s, we did for sure. Like, I remember them bitches. I remember those fucking bitches because we was in the projects. Yeah. Nigga, was in that. Nigga, everybody had a lock on a fucking door. And it was like 1,000 of them. Yes, it's been a struggle, but I trained my demons. You see, that's what's up. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. Welcome to Detroit After Dark. We are talking about the ways of the warrior. We are all warriors here. Welcome. We are turning stress into strategy. We are turning pain into power. We are the revolution.
Suffering and met it with stillness. That is where his calm came from. Not denial, but acceptance. You cannot eliminate stress, but you can make yourself bigger than it. You can grow your inner strength to a point where what once broke you becomes a warm-up. Your mind is the battlefield. Stress is not in your environment. It is in your mind. The same event that breaks one man will sharpen another. It's not the external pressure, it's your internal dialogue. It's your interpretation of the battle. A samurai trains his mind as fiercely as his sword hand. You must do the same. Practice mental stillness, not weakness, stillness, like the calm before a strike. Meditate daily, sit with your breath, watch your thoughts without judgment. This is not some soft, new age ritual, it is warrior training. In silence, the mind becomes a weapon. In noise, it becomes a prison. The samurai mastered the art of being present. He knew that regrets belong to the past and fear belongs to the future, but power lives in the now. Do not live in your head, live in your body, in your action, in the precision of each moment. Pain is fuel. Stress is painful, but pain is not your enemy. It's your guide, it's your fuel. When your chest is tight, when your sleep is broken, when your stomach knots before action. That's your signal. Your body is not betraying you. It's alerting you. Use that signal as energy, as momentum, as focus. Stress will either break you or build you, depending on how you meet it. Do you complain? Or do you adjust? Do you collapse? Or do you breathe deeper, stand taller, and move forward? Every time you choose action over avoidance, you reclaim power. Every time you endure discomfort without losing your center, you rise in rank. Not in the world, but in your spirit. That is how a samurai grows, not by avoiding stress, but by dancing with it without flinching. Pressure is a privilege. If you feel overwhelmed right now, if you're struggling, if you're carrying the weight of your family, your goals, your demons, understand this. Pressure is a privilege. It means you are on a path worth walking. It means you are being tested. It means life sees something in you worth challenging. Weak men crumble under pressure. Warriors rise through it. You are not weak. You are not alone. And you are not finished. Learn to lean into stress. Let it carve the weaker parts of you away. Let it humble you, but never break you. Build routines, exercise, write, breathe, move, execute, fall, rise, repeat again and again, until what once drained you now drives you. That is how you become bulletproof, not by avoiding storms, but by becoming the storm. Final word.
Becoming the motherfucking hurricane, or whatever your preferred storm you may like. But I'm the motherfucking hurricane.
Carry the weight with honor. The path of the samurai is not easy. It was never meant to be, but it is sacred. As a man, you are called to carry weight, to protect, to perform, to endure, but you are not a beast of burden. You are a warrior. Stress is not your enemy. It is your training partner. It is the fire that forges your resilience, the resistance that sharpens your soul. When you learn to carry it with grace, with structure, and with relentless forward motion, you will become the man others look to when their world is falling apart. So breathe deeply, stand tall, face your chaos with calm, and remember, you are not here to escape the weight. You are here to learn how to carry it like a warrior. That is the samurai code.
That's right. And with that being said, so welcome my baby mama telling like Take, yo, fuck my baby mama too. That's why I only got one. I wasn't out there fucking around. At this point, I could transform like Optimus Prime. And on that note,
warriors, we gonna be notorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors, we the motherfucking warriors. We gonna be notorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors. Killing for real, the motherfucker killing for real. The real nigga that the government fear. The real nigga that will bring the fucking war to 10 years. If a motherfucker wanna come near, let it end of the world and you get it prepared. The revolutionary, so you better be real. We're the god of the windstorm and flame. On the rain, or the name, hurricane. With a rigorous training that I go through. Y'all suffer dead tofu, so I gotta rhythm like Goku. Stop it with a corkscrew, beat it with a horseshoe. Gotta make a steady when I'm shooting in the courtroom. Now I'm in the boardroom, turn into a war room. Plotting on the government, all the king of those soon. Rubber shit, she ain't even delicate. Selling this beef when I pull out the bill bitch. Killer got a devil with a frequency weapon. It's back 11, it's an energy weapon. You motherfuckers better come with infinity weapons. I'ma take it to the land of infinity less. I'ma kill you quicker for really in 60 more seconds. I got a wild out. All my rebels, I give a shout out. On the bar, we bout to clown out. Turn the motherfucking world into a grindhouse, just like Quentin Tarantino. Book blunts bigger than Danny DeVito. Turn this world to the land of Megiddo. At the final battle, I'ma do the Aikido. Locking on the fed, those shoot through the people. On the crew, about to take the casino. Robin Hood, bitch, get back to the people. How you like that? Blood's gas for the people. Warriors, we gonna be notorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors, we the motherfucking warriors. We gonna be notorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors. Warriors, we gonna be notorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors, we the motherfucking warriors. We gonna be notorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors.
this is Detroit After Dark. Thanks, JoJo. Hurricane got fire lyrics. That's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's sharpen our minds like the blade.
Is only as powerful as the mind that wields it. A sword is only as powerful as the mind that wields it. The samurai understood this. They trained their bodies for war, yes, but they also sharpened their minds for wisdom. For no matter how strong a warrior may be, a clouded judgment can make him weak. Impulsiveness can get him killed, and ignorance, that's a battle already lost. In a world of noise, confusion, and manipulation, a man who cannot think for himself is not free. He is a pawn, a shadow, a tool used by others, but a man who learns to see through illusion, a man who questions, reflects, and sees beyond the surface, is a man of power. That is what the samurai code demands. Not just strength of body, but strength of mind. Not just reaction, but reflection. Not just belief, but understanding. Deep critical thinking is not about being clever. It is not about winning arguments or showing off intelligence. It is about cutting through lies like a katana through silk. It is about knowing when to act, when to wait, and when to walk away. It is about mastering your own mind before you ever attempt to understand the world. The modern warrior does not live in feudal Japan. His battlefield is not filled with swords and arrows, but with distractions, manipulation, propaganda, and emotional traps. The enemies of today are not men in armor, but thoughts in disguise, ideas dressed up to look true, beliefs fed to you without question, opinions shaped by algorithms, not experience. If you cannot see the difference, you will fall. So how do you train your mind like a samurai? How do you develop deep critical thinking that separates you from the masses? First, question everything, even yourself. The weak-minded man clings to certainty because he fears the unknown. He believes what he is told because it is easier than thinking for himself. But the samurai, he welcomes uncertainty. He embraces it. He knows that the path to wisdom begins with humility, the ability to say, maybe I'm wrong. When a man believes everything he hears, he becomes a servant. When he questions even what he thinks he knows, he becomes a seeker. The samurai was a seeker of truth, not comfort. Truth can be harsh. It can strip away your illusions. But it also gives you vision.
Thank you,
It
thank
gives
you.
you power. Comfort without truth is a lie. Second, challenge your emotions. Modern society tells men to trust their gut or follow their heart. But your gut can be fooled and your heart can be weak. The samurai learned to observe his emotions.
Yep, skirt. Your gut can be full and your heart can be weak. Now, I can't say nothing about my gut. My gut always been on point, but the heart can sometimes play you. Now, I know a cat that got played by the heart. This cat go by the name of Samuel Jackson. And it was in the movie called The Hitman's Bodyguard. This man loved this woman so much, you know, that the FBI told that bitch, come over here, dog, act like you in trouble. So like motherfucker came and fucking see what it was. He came through with guns drawn on him. And his words was play by the heart. And we got an old school rock song, shot to the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Not obey them. He did not allow anger to cloud his judgment. He did not let fear rule his actions. He understood that feelings are not facts. They are weather. They pass. And if you act during the storm, you may destroy everything. Critical thinking is the art of stepping back. It's the discipline to pause when others react.
Critical thinking. That is fucking crucial. Critical thinking, common sense, rationality. Well, everybody acting up, you be like, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way.
Before you strike, to ask, why do I feel this? Is it justified? Is it true? A warrior who acts without clarity is a danger to himself and to others. But a warrior who feels and still chooses with reason, he is unstoppable. Third, seek out opposing viewpoints. The coward surrounds himself with people who always agree with him. The modern man builds a bubble of comfort where his beliefs are never challenged and his ideas are never tested. But that is not the way of the samurai. That is the way of the herd. The samurai welcomed challenge. He trained with warriors who were better than him. He sought teachers who corrected him. Why? Because only through pressure can steel be forged.
Boom. Nah, this is my first time listening to this. I listened to the first one, but like this was the first one that I didn't listen to. And I liked it how it sounds, sharp in the mind like a blade. I was like, all right, we're gonna all listen to this together and we're gonna break it down as we go. But this right here, this is when I said, like I was raised by the OGs. Since my mother was on that Reaganomics. Your mama smoke crack. Yep, she was on that shit. And I was living place to place, house to house, shelter to shelter, abandoned to abandoned, staying with people to staying with people and shit. Living all fucked up. You wonder, how was you raised? You know, it was the OGs of the hood. Some of them, my mama knew, and they sat down and they talking. My mama walk off, and I'm talking to them alone. Some I just seen, like from a distance, and just like listening to conversation, and it just resonated with me at a young age. I'm like, damn, this shit sound real. Let me hurry up and get the fuck out the hood before I end up going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit, you in Flint? I'm in Detroit City, but you in Flint. It's Flint town. Dayton family style. Dayton family. And they got a song called Fuck the FBI. It's a revolutionary state over here. It's a revolutionary state on the underground scene. What I'm mad about is that Flint water crisis and shit. Like how you good? You got a filter? You know what I'm saying? Because I know the motherfuckers taking their sweet ass time fixing that shit. And like when a motherfucker build a machine over there so y'all can have some plain water, motherfucker came and destroyed it and shit. Nigga, I was mad about that. But shouts out to New Era Detroit for coming through and doing what they can and shit. Fuck Black Lives Matter. They ain't do shit. But take everybody money and build a mansion and said fuck everybody. Went on TED Talk, said we're here to destroy the family.
You only expose yourself to ideas that make you feel safe. You will never grow. You will remain soft, blind, and manipulatable. Read books you disagree with. Listen to men who challenge your beliefs. Have conversations that make you uncomfortable. If your views cannot survive scrutiny, they are not strong. The truth does not fear being questioned. Lies do. Fourth, delay judgment and look deeper. In a world that rewards speed, the man who pauses stands out. Today, people form opinions in seconds. They read a headline and think they understand the world. But the samurai was trained in patience. He knew that the first strike is not always the deadliest. The first impression is not always the truest. Slow down, observe, analyze, think in layers. Don't accept the first explanation just because it's easy. Easy explanations are often wrong. They are bait for lazy minds. Ask yourself, what's beneath this? Who benefits from this belief? What aren't they telling me? This mindset turns you into a strategist, not a follower, a master of insight, not a slave to reaction. Fifth, connect knowledge to action. Thinking deeply means nothing if it doesn't shape how you live. The samurai didn't meditate on wisdom just for the sake of appearing wise. He used that wisdom to make decisions about life, honor, combat, and loyalty. In your life, what decisions are you making automatically? What beliefs are guiding you that you've never questioned? What habits have you accepted without reflection? Deep critical thinking means taking control of your choices. It means being intentional. It means asking yourself not just what you believe, but why, and what you will do about it. Thinking is not an escape from life. It is the sharpening stone that prepares you for it. Sixth, accept that you don't know everything. The samurai knew his limits. He wasn't arrogant. He didn't pretend to be a god. He was a warrior, not an oracle. In your own path, learn to say, I don't know. That phrase is not weakness, it is strength. It is the beginning of wisdom. Because only when you admit what you don't know can you begin to truly learn. The man who thinks he knows it all is doomed. He closes the door to growth. He becomes stuck, brittle, and blind to truth. But the man who remains a student, always curious, always questioning,
That's a t-shirt.
He becomes wise. He becomes flexible.
Make that a t-shirt. For real, man. You can make that a t-shirt. Destined to be a warrior, forced to be a dead slave. It's funny. 99% they were my soul.
He becomes dangerous the best way. Remember, the mind is your battlefield. Your enemies are not always out there. Sometimes they are within. Assumptions, biases, half-truths, false confidence. These are the internal assassins of wisdom, and if you don't train your mind to fight them, they will win. You cannot control what the world tells you, but you can control how you interpret it. You can train your mind like a blade. You can become the master of your own thinking. That is the way of the modern samurai. So ask yourself, are you thinking or just reacting? Are you seeking truth or just comfort? Are you living consciously or sleepwalking through borrowed beliefs? The samurai code does not ask for perfection. It asks for effort. It demands reflection. It honors discipline. And it rewards those who have the courage to think deeply, act wisely, and live deliberately. Sharpen your mind, guard your thoughts, and carry your intellect like a sword, silent, sharp, and always ready.
That's right. And on that note, When you know, you know.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the vision. Multi-dimension, parallel worlds with you ascended. Shot the work in the work. I was an introvert, broke out the shell, time to put it work. I'm finna burst. At the government, Democrats and Republicans, fuck a mulligan. Only get one shot, then I'm done with it. I'm the master, I calculated the data with dark matter. Using the elements makes the space shatter. Hate chatter, fed softer than cake batter. Let's take matters from Earth to space battles. Like an anime from Sunday through Saturday. Using alchemy, playing with magic like Final Fantasy. Final boss, the blade longer than Sephiroth. Black Messiah, hell yeah, I bear the cross. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. The universal law, fight the enemy through the stars.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the power, the very power that turn the enemies to cowards. They get devoured. I turn the minutes into hours. They look sour. Heard the game just like the clock tower. Spit the mantra, analytical monster. With the truth, I'ma conquer enemies acting bonkers. I'm exuberant, stay maneuvering, hooligan, super kick to the moon again. Hell no, I ain't doing no. Destroy the temple, I'm using powers of elementals. So essential to my team, despite the differential. I'm a warrior, keep it simple. My flow make it triple, instrumental, cause it did mention no time ripples. Do good into light sickles, I slice missiles. Fuck the government, I turn tanks into bicycles. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, throw the enemy through with stars, kill them all.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Yeah.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Make it take you hear me. Better know thyself, you better listen. You hear it. Better know thyself, you better listen. Better take thyself, better know thyself, you better listen. Let that be right. Pay attention. Better know thyself, you better listen. Let that be right. You better listen. Better know thyself, you better listen. Gotta know thyself, you better listen. Pay attention. Better know thyself, you better listen.
This is Detroit After Dark. You know, you know. Well, you know. Let the government know that I'm Dr. Blight.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Meditate by the sunshine, gotta ease my mind, cause I'm living in these evil times. Now it's time for me to redefine, change the whole game. Fuck a brother dominator, I am the real thing. Being fire in storms, I'm breaking the pain. Now when I refrain from using the power I gain, destroying everything. For your family, Illuminati and Rothschild. Treat us like cattle, they got this world locked down. Foreign fella, the Vatican, got me mad again, sad again. Can we destroy these evil savages? Sandwiches made out of human flesh and packages. Fluoride and water got y'all emasculate, can't even fathom it. I'm creating better advantages, smoking cannabis. Load up the K, it's time to blast again. Fuck the motherfucking government, nigga. We coming with dozens of killers. Fuck the government, nigga, yeah, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Y'all can call me Dr. Blight. Fuck the government.
government. Nigga, yeah, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Y'all can call me Dr. Blight. Occupying the jetty, my gun is heavy. This mission is deadly. I hope you motherfuckers ready. My arm is Chevy, equipped with the Duna beam. Another level coming through the scene, mean like twisted metal. Demolition, I be destroying the competition. Stop and listen, the government is the opposition. Way to kind of pick a minute, I never finish, I can replenish. Powers will never diminish. They're using magic to broadcast in all the masses. So I'm blasting all you fucking evil bastards. To the masters, above earth or in the earth. Y'all better disperse or you're getting murked. Fuck it, I might hack the system, blast the system. That will cause a cataclysm. Massive missiles, master pistols, have to live ya, and the fucking world won't miss you. Hey, fuck the government, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Y'all can call me Dr. Blight. Fuck the government, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Y'all can call me Dr. Blight.
Rogue One Production. On a mission, gotta knock a bunch of fans off a hit list. Put a politician head on a hit list. I'm the motherfucker weird that is endless. Spit it like a hurricane when I spit shit. Lift a Pentagon up in an instant. Load the White House up with a vengeance. Be the dictator ass with an engine. To the prime minister and yo minister. Call me new X-Man sinister. With a badass bitch named Jennifer. Caught a fan slipping up in the cinema. So a pressure on a gun, I'm a renner, bruh. Black John Wick bitch when I'm killing ya. Put a go list, top us to hit 'em up. To go on a mission with the 50 count ripping. Everybody good from a distance. Shot him in the kitchen, while eating biscuits. And I saw his wife choking on a Triscuit. Now I need a Punisher. Killing everybody running up. Hit a motherfucker with a double cup. Pick up another truck. Man, y'all better armor up. Throw your ass through a charter bus. Can't kill one of us. Need a motherfucking revolution. Speaking fluent the music, I gotta get into it. In the government bank, I gotta bring it to it. Military tank, I gotta still use it. Do you feel the beat? Do you feel the heat? Hurricane come to bang on the industry. And the elite, y'all go to sleep. 6 feet deep, all for eternity. Let the motherfucking beat ride. Let the G's ride. You know what it is. Hurricane be the name. Let's go. Phenom Rogue One Production.
Celestial alignment, seeing divine timing. Formulating rhymes, creating these fine diamonds. Shining, just like the sun, it's so blinding. Climbing, gotta get money and stay grinding. Silence, Ken's inside, man, I am rising. Hypnotizing all the minds, I had to bind them. Make the soul shiver, the ritual with cold silver. Ancient call it the soul splitter. Soul quicker, 4/5 for live a nigga. Up in the sky so high, goodbye nigga. Surprise nigga, hopping out of the ride quicker with a particle weapon. I call it the time splitter. Fly splitter, spit flows that move rivers. True winner, blowing up a new sender. Control visions, frequencies and transmissions. The last mission might cause a mass killing. True D boys, and we came here to destroy. Make some noise from the mean streets of Detroit. True D boys, and we came here to destroy. Make some noise from the mean streets of Detroit. It's getting critical, busting that government sentinels, pitiful, powerful, principle, pinnacle, pilling your face off of the pistol with other utensils. Scud missiles blowing the feds and other officials. Flows dribble through space and time. I redefine the art of rhyme. I won't have to grind the sands of time. My last design from the mastermind, masterclass design, convincing the fastest time. So to pass the time, I'ma shoot a 9 and grind it down with a Russian chicken, cause her ass is fine tonight. Those Sedania, turn brains onto lasagna. My desire, rap the fire of the government. I'ma kill them all in public with a thunder kick. Now the whole place is crumbling to the Sutherland. 24 hours I keep running. Phenomenal rappers, you ain't fucking me, suck it, bitch. True D boys, and we came here to destroy. Make some noise from the main streets of Detroit.
Now Rogue One Production.
True D boys, and we came here to destroy. Make some noise from the mean streets of Detroit. True D boys, and we came here to destroy. Make some noise from the mean streets of Detroit. Detroit, nigga.
Shouts out to everybody. This is Detroit After Dark. And you know I can't do nothing. You know I cannot leave here without giving the ladies what they want. It's Detroit After Dark.
It's the night. It's the night. It's the night. Feel the vibe. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. She gonna ride all through the night. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. Feel the vibe in the night. Yeah, I'm on a mission to get it. Let me show you how I'm living first. Give me the digits. Live entertainment chilling on the top of a building. I'm showing you all. You ain't had a ball in a minute, so you dig it. How I kick it, stay on my pivot. Let's go to the show. Take photos after it finished. Got us a spot. It's a room at the Marriott. Take off the top, cause it was hot. Didn't tell her stop. She told me tonight's the night. She wanna ride a pipe tonight. Didn't tell her no, so I gave her the D. I to the CK, I am a G, up in her C, double OC, H I to the E, that show you better things. Only type of place you see in dreams and everything. Gonna be extravagant, it's happening. Time to roll me up some cannabis. It's the night. It's the night. It's the night. Feel the vibe. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. She gonna ride all through the night. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. Feel the vibe in the night. Yeah, girl, let's make us a movie. Slim Goody, you a cutie, girl, you all in the groupie. Smoking the doobie, sipping wine in the jacuzzi. Listen to Fuji's, she never listen to floozies. She is the goddess of love and fertility. The energy as it supersede, they intervene. I'm entering. Feel beautiful walls, she feeling it all, and in the hall, put it together, never fall apart. From the start, saw me and you was going far in the car. Roll my dick like it was no tomorrow. In the thoughts, seeing visions of us, take it off. That's a nice shirt, baby, take it off. Let's see it all. Come here, kitty, them titties is feeling pretty soft. Rolling 50s, we drinking Henny and Remy off. She had a reborn, I grab you a ball, vibe out to the end of
already know this is Detroit After Dark.
I smell sexy. Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sexy. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging in my chair?
She from Cougar Town.
Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging in my chair?
She from Cougar Town.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
This a motherfucking bad chick. Let's go get the bag quick. Get the brick, rip the shit, baby. You a savage, baby. You the baddest. Sexy with the glasses, low cut dress, baby girl. Got some fashion, popping out the wagon. In the club dancing. Back to the crib, baby girl. Want some passion? Let's go make some magic. She is outstanding. In the bedroom, seeing stars in the planets. Hit her from the back and the front. More than a month. Clapping her cheeks while I'm smoking on a blunt. Blueberry blunts, fuck her in the trunk. In the parking lot, we be gone like a motherfucker. Lights, camera, got your girl, it's time to make a movie. You can be a thick or a slim goodie. Keep them glasses on or take it off. Let me break you off. Fucking from the light to the dark at the park. Smash it in the car, going in the raw. We don't give a fuck about the motherfucking law. Baby, you a star, known it from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucking bar.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
She from Cougar Town.
Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sexy. Yeah.
She from Cougar Town.
Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging in my chair?
She from Cougar Town.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
She from Cougar Town.
I smell sexy. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair?
This a move in a red dress, friend got a blue dress. Take her to the room, baby girl, what to do next? Time to change the mood set, baby girl too wet. And her friends working on the dick by the pool check. Fuck her in the pool bag, put her in the suplex. Baby girl, love it, want to know what to do next. Go by the beach, yeah, free to the week, yeah. About to go deep, yeah, fuck her to the beat, yeah. Get it from the back and the front, I ain't tryna stunt. Baby said she love me, but I treat her like a munch. Eat this shit for lunch, did that shit for months. In Cougar Town, I've been gone like a motherfucker. Gotta make her feel it, baby, can you dig it? I ain't said that in the motherfucking minute. Give her rest of business, smash it in the kitchen. Dining room, living room, let the neighbors serve it. Lanes to the ceiling, swollen and I'm grinding in it. If I have a heart attack, well, I'll be dying in it. Baby, you a star, known it from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucking bar.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
She from Cougar Town.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
She from Cougar Town.
I smell sexy. Yeah.
Cougar Town.
Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sexy. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair?
Trapaholic.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. Saw you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it. Headed to the club with the crew, party on the roof, baby girl, drop it low for the troops. I'm a captain, I'ma tell you what to do, baby, get the do say. I'm a visit of the truth, talking for a real nigga, baby girl, you the truth. Take me to the back room, she gon' blow it like a flute. Pull me out the club, baby, fucked in the coupe, in her like Ric Flair, call myself singing, woo. Back to the booth, baby girl, coming too, sipping Henny with the crew. How many in your group? She got plenty in the group, so it's plenty for the crew when they going off the goose. Synthesize as a deuce, drop it to the floor, let me see you get loose. Now we on the dance floor, smoking on Gorilla Glue, baby girl, look at you, she get dime time. fine too. Let me get behind you. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. I'ma go get it then. In this world that I'm living in the end, rather be friends with benefits. But then again, get a passport to dip again. But I'm in Cougar Town, fucking the bad bitch again. Come again, yeah, got ready to come again. Up in the bedroom, call that shit the lovers den. Clapping her cheeks, freak of the week, she be living the ski. After that, I'm roaming the streets, rock it out to the beat. I'm a cheat, about to get to the club, throwing doves up in the air. Baby, show me some love on the dance floor. She gigging, she be lighting it up, looking elegant, ain't it everything I'm trying to fuck. So they settled it, leaving evidence inside of the truck. And I'm licking her, now I'm sticking on the side of her guts. Baby, get it, if she be gigging, she be liking the rough in the club when we not giving a fuck. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it.
This is Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark.
Now Rogue One Production.
Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Run the bitch chillin' like a nigga, see the chrome spittin' in the instant, even don't miss it. Now I'm gone fishing for the bitches that will listen when I'm on a mission. If I try to build it, put a bomb on the fucking ceiling in a minute. I'ma be the villain, the villains, put the driller, feeling like killing the villain. I know the government gon' get in they finish. You better listen, fuck religion, I'm a motherfucking God killer. That turns to a cop killer. Fuck around and get shot, nigga. I ain't tryna be popular. Nah, what's up? You gotta get your knowledge up. But doesn't gonna really rock with us. To grab the keys, pop the truck. I got the motherfucker pump. Shoot a motherfucker dead in the gut. Leave him dead in the trunk. Shot the body, get over your piece. Leave a motherfucker dead in the dump. I don't give a fuck no more. You can imagine like Dumbledore, Undergo. Go to the motherfucker Thunderdome. I'm chopping everybody up with a sword called Thunderbolt. The cut you throw the plug or so. On the motherfucking pavement. Leaving the letter to make a statement. What's the occasion? Revolution, motherfucking amazing. Leave the motherfucker government shaking. Operation stop the hate. Tell the motherfucker stop the faking. I came here to shock the nation. Hottest Cajun. Destroy the population. Make a motherfucker stop the begging. I'll be waiting on the top with an AR. RPG with a radar. With a 50 cal that'll spray far. Hey, y'all, tear y'all motherfucking face off. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone.
Now Rogue One Production.
You don't get hit in the dome now.
Motherfuckers are so sensitive. The whole country is turned into bitch ass niggas.
Damn right. Detroit After Dark. Gotta let you know, we're gonna play a couple more to be out. 2 more.
I was born to got a
Now
storm.
Rogue One Production.
Hey. I I was born the god of storms. Witness the power in a lot of forms, a lot of swords. Decapitate like the god of war. The bloody gore is the reward. What you running for? The spook who sat by the door screaming bloody war. Murderer, hurting you, serving your bullets and murking your murderers, murderers, leaving body parts in your furniture. Eliminate this your fate. I'ma break you like a dinner plate. Obliterate with the case, shooting face on the interstate. Underlay, never gonna put my gun away. Run away when I pull out the thunder. Can you be done and then bust the way you get hit? Stupid little bitch. Hurricane is a storm. You niggas, you better dip. Got a storm. I was born the god of storms. I was born the god of storms. God of storms. I was born the god of storms. Witness the lyrics in a lot of forms, a lot of swarms. Getting their ass kicked. I'm Jason Bourne. I'm super quick. Hitting motherfuckers with super kicks. I'm too legit. True to this, my mind is scrupulous. Battle you, rattle you. After that, I'ma shatter you. Rip out your clavicle. I'm a radical, savage animal. Cannibal, not a cannibal. I don't wanna be Hannibal. Dismantle the government, they tyrannical. Hurricane, I'ma kill until there's no remains. Bringing pain, bringing wind, fire and stormy rain. Fuck the game, break the shackles they place on your brain. Fucking lame, it is time to break the mental chains. Spitting flames like a dragon, I do not feel the same. In my lane, in the hood, they call me Killer Kane. Through the reign of a god, I do not need a crown. Bringing this music up in your speaker now. Got a storm. I was born the god of storms. I was born the god of storms. God of storms. I was born the god of storms. Witness the power of the final form. My final form, cosmic armor and a pocket sword. I'm kicking doors of the Federation of separate force, several cords, several heads. I'm killing several more, several scores. For the government, I ain't having it. Blasting nothing inadequate. Put your head in the cabinet, put your face on the mannequin. Turn evil like Anakin. Imagining all the government vanish, vanish. Fuck it, cry 2 tears in the bucket. You ducking for bullets, I'm busting bitch. I won't chuck it, I don't tuck it. Cause I'm a rebel with mine. About to shoot a fucking fed, all dead in the spine. Buried alive, then go bury your guys. Scream bunker, then go bury your wives. I'm like Isaac, spirit pressure stay in the sky. Hypnotize everybody if you look in my eyes. Got a storm.
Detroit After Dark. Final song. Final round. Fight.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Let the flood return. Y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood the world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Kill a motherfucker, throw a bigger river, I'ma do a bigger, quicker than anybody never pull a trigger. Eliminate the government, the public, you motherfuckers about to catch your motherfuckers on the cake. Got the road rubber land, everybody renegade. Killing the motherfucking coppers for the renegade. Shooting the motherfucking building, they gon' be running there. Blowing it up, I'm having motherfucking renegade. And I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government. Motherfuckers, people wanna like the government. Like every motherfucker fight the government. In the White House is the place I'm running in. John Wick, everybody up in the bitch. Equalize a motherfucker, got me trying to quit. Kidnapping bitches looking like choice to win. Love or death, it's a choice to take. Got a motherfucking sword to get. Chopping everybody else and record the shit. Be the top
pop with the porcelain. Turn the bitch to a chorus again. Star Wars the force within. Like a motherfucking speed. The realest, I never really about to feel it. Until the stupid fans come and get it. You revolutionary lyrics. You hear it, you fear it, the furious spirit. You kill it all, listen to me, bitch, I'm a chopper. Cause a popper with a chopper. Some proper. Better call a medical doctor. Like I'm supposed to nigga, better get to the chopper. Blow the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster. Hurricane coming, better pray to the father. I put a motherfucker levitate in Nevada. God kill a nigga, I understood your mind. Ain't nobody ready for the mother. Return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. So let the flood return.
I'm one of the coldest motherfuckers of all time. I'm one of the best singers and one of the greatest rappers you ever motherfucking sing. Hold my drink, bitch. I'm Rick James. Enjoy yourself. This is Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yes, After Dark. Oh, yes, After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Shout out to everybody. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Armchair Revolutionary. Shouts out to Royal and Loyal. Shouts out to JoJo. Tell him something, Joe. Shouts out to Marcy T. Shouts out to Jada Mindset, aka Jordan Ackle Frequency. Shouts out to Low Key. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. And everybody else that came through. And everybody that's watching in the shadows. Probably at work. You know what I'm saying? Or probably just chilling, eating, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying the day, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying the nice night, whatever time zone y'all in. Shouts out to everybody coming through. This Detroit After Dark was a little different. We talked about sometimes at night when we ain't smashing, we're doing shadow work. We're doing inner work. We're sharpening our mind like a blade. So this is Hurricane. There you know what it is. Detroit After Dark. I'm out. Peace. Catch you on the next one.